Hello and welcome to this new part of Super Danganronpa Another 2. This time we are catching up on a scene we missed on our playthrough, the woman's fantasy bonus scene.
Yeah, and from my favorite translation specifically, Mr. Johnny Youngster, hello my guy, you are like the version of the game that I got through whenever I was getting involved. I saw like bits and pieces of Kai's, but like I didn't realize that I didn't play through Kai's translation until I played with you, and then I was like, wait, I must have played through Johnny's because it's very different. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I like the scene. It's really fucking funny. Let's fucking do it.
Alrighty.
I received a message on the e-handbook. Guys! Satsuka, I'm curious about what she discovered. I think I found something here. Can you all come to the bathhouse? Does it have something to do with God? You need to just pause them every once in a while because his translations are going to go faster. Does it have something to do with the progress on the investigation? I should probably head to the bathhouse.
Alrighty, on my way. It smells like a trap.
It's certainly something for sure.
So, what did you find, Setsuka? Is it a way off the island? You found an exit?
No, it's not an exit. It's something much more frightening.
Frightening?
Satsuka, you're scared? Everyone has their fears, even your big sis. Anyway, it looks like there is something inside the bathhouse. Could you guys take a little peek for me? You little shit. I forgot that this is how she does this. I love her. She's a little shit.
Wow, the main Danganronpa games are all basically like sudden out of character moment just for fan service. And here?
No, Setsuka is true to character here.
Now we are getting tricked instead.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Man.
It's perfect.
You're making this sound ominous, but okay. There's 4 of us here, so let's team up and do it together.
On the count of 3, we'll all go in at once.
Go in? Okay. I have a bad feeling. 1, 2.
Hiya! There was no time to react. Propelled by the force of Setsuka's sudden shove, the 3 of us lost our balance and tumbled through the bathhouse door! I forgot about this.
Setsuka, you are so mean. You are
She's
evil.
terrible. She's terrible, but the best wife, literally. And the image that lay before us was... Shinji time?
Yeah.
Yo, Yuki, what's the hold up there?
This is my first time having a bath with other people around.
Who cares? It's just us men here. It's a shame Yuri didn't show up.
Of course he didn't.
As if I don't think Yuri would appreciate bathing with other men.
No, he would not. Ain't much we can do about this weird hatred for men. Who the hell invited Mikado, though?
Someone who likes fan service of him too.
You don't quite get it here, but we'll see. Nobody. He must have caught wind that what was going on and shut up on his own. Word on the street is that he's depressed because everyone's been ignoring him. I'm the brilliant mastermind behind this case, yet I'm callously ignored. All I wish is for us to develop true bonds of camaraderie, and yet my closest companion is this duck. Yes, my man does indeed have a rubber duck in his possession here, and you'll get to see it in a moment.
Yo, Yuki, over here. Let your big bro scrub your back for you. Of course.
The Shinyu lovers are eating.
Yeah, I can imagine. Of course, these two would do stuff together. In the bath.
Look at this dialogue. You really think Laneige wasn't trying here?
Not so rough, please.
Huh? What? What the hell are you guys?
Did Hajime see?
Hajime, why'd you let your brain go there, my guy?
I was thinking in terms of him seeing the girls.
True, there's that as well.
What?
Yeah, they've been spotted. Shinji ass. Shinji ass. Also, look at Mikado. Mikado's minding his own business with his duck.
Yeah, he really is.
He literally is just sitting there vibing. I love how I'm sorry, but like look at Hajime. Look at Hajime. Like Laneige added shadow there, okay?
I know what you mean. I was wondering myself.
That was intended. That was intended, Laneige. What are you doing? Also, I'm sorry. Yuki's expression is gold.
Yes, it is. Rip to you, Yuki. People have seen things.
Fucking hilarious too. Shinji's is fucking hilarious too, honestly. And then Nikkei just yeah. Also, I am not believing of the fact that Nikkei would have that much of a pronounced pectoral. Absolutely not. No, that doesn't live in my brain. That's nuh-uh. He's too twig. I fucking refuse, Laneige. There's no way you can sell me on that.
No, I must say, you can see that this wasn't exactly tailor-made for female audiences, though, by the choice of who is up in front.
Also, like, I like the attention to detail on Shinji's back, like his burn marks here. Like, just, interesting. That gives you some idea of where that trauma response comes from with when we learn about him in chapter 4. But yeah. I'm sorry, it's so fucking funny.
What are you guys? Whoa!
Huh? Hey, what are the girls?
What are you guys doing here? Not, of course, Iroha with the nosebleed.
Of course she would. We already know that she's a Fujo.
Of course she would.
Setsuka, what's this all about? Oh, the door's locked.
Locked with the naked voice. Setsuka, you are evil. Evil incarnate.
Setsuka, what the fuck?
Evil incarnate.
Setsuka pranking her wife with two of her best friends.
I can't
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. In Setsuka we trust. We miss you, boo. Genuinely.
Jeez.
That should be my line. I told Setsuka to tell the other girls that the bathroom house is closed today. Shinji wanted us to do some male bonding.
I can see that.
Male bonding, and it was Shinji's idea. Interesting.
He wants to be inside a sport anime.
I see. Uh-huh. Now I get what happened.
Well, she never told us. Put some friggin' clothes on. I don't want to be scarred for life. I mean, we have a problem here because some of the people here would need to stand up for that.
Here's the thing, and one of them would, willingly and readily. And is the one most submerged with his rubber duck. Fucking playboy. Nikke, though, I think would sink further into the water. You'd have to pry him out.
Absolutely. He would cling into the tub with his dear life.
Be like, no, I'm not leaving. Not
Yep.
until you get them out of here.
Evil.
Hilarious. I love Setsuko. She's so fucking funny.
God. You know what would have been even more evil? If Setsuka had been like, oh, let's make a girls' day today.
Oh no.
Can you imagine?
Also, Rina, the text that Iroha is left here for you.
Okay. God damn it, Iroha. God damn it. Mouth muscles.
But I've already seen it all. Shinji, you have met my expectations. Yuki, I had no idea you...
Jesus. Don't comment on them.
I like how you think that she has a filter. Get out of here, you perverts! Funny coming from you, Nikke. That's where this voice line comes from! Okay, I have to send you something later. This voice line is dubbed, and I was wondering where the fuck this comes from. It's dubbed in the English release. Because I guess since it's a chapter one, it's a chapter one specific event.
Okay, I do want to hear that too.
I'll send it to you later. Oh, ladies. I understand that it is hard to control your primal desires, but I cannot allow this sort of perverse bonding on our school-sanctioned field trip.
Blame Setsuka, please.
Oh, just shut up! Why won't this door open yet?
Setsuka's leaving them in there to fend for themselves.
Absolutely.
Setsuka Shibukuro! You open this door right now!
She will not. Okay, maybe she will.
Where is Setsuka? I think she got away.
Let's go, everyone.
Go where?
To kill Setsuka.
Deserved.
Sora, not the ring.
I mean, what you did was basically...
Oh no.
Don't do it, guys! God damn it, Yuri. I was talking. You can't just show up like that mid-talk. That's unfair.
You know...
God damn it.
God damn it, Yuri.
Uh,
Yuri, no one asked.
no one. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I also don't know Russian lingo, sorry.
I rushed here as soon as I heard about the mixed bathing party. May I join you, my beautiful flowers?
Of course you did. Who told you? Setsuka? Sowing even more chaos? Why are you like this?
God.
Now we have to deal with this freak.
Jeez.
You
don't have to. You don't have to. If you really do not want to, Rina, you do not have to. But yeah, we already know what he's doing. It's fine.
I mean, I mean, the way I voice him, it's not gonna sound weird, honestly.
True. I am just giving you an out if you would like it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna choke. I'm going to lose my mind.
Fair. Okay.
Okay, so we know that he's a masochist.
Yeah. Even those places.
God.
You just kicked him right in the isn't using violence against school rules.
I am fairly certain that Monochrome will make an exception. Violence with the purpose of murder is okay, so it's fine.
Okay.
Sora, I adore you.
What? What? Doesn't it seem like he kind of like being kicked?
Yeah, unfortunately, he does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks to Setsuka, the memory of that experience was etched into our souls.
Yeah, we had all committed social suicide.
Definitely. Monochrome ended up reprimanding me for what I did to Yuri, amongst other things. But I decided it was best to overcome my trauma and focus on investigating again. Girl. Okay, on to fucking investigation bonus events number 3.
Phew. I think the first one here we already saw.
We did. I can tell based on which one it is.
I think it was where he broke the carousel.
Yeah. He did. He did break carousel.
Hmm.
You can play it and then just skip forward.
Yep.
Huh? I think I found something. Hey, Iroha. Oh, Iroha.
Oh, Sora, are you investigating?
Yes, Iroha, are you drawing?
I always like to, but my imagination is not very good in the moment.
Also, I just noticed these are Kai's translations. Thank you, Kai. Can I see?
I'm pretty ashamed, but sure.
Oh, I see. Iroha, you've drawn the wrong line here.
Huh? Where?
Look here, the line is crooked. Huh, it looks like even you make mistakes, Iroha.
Was it a mistake? Seemingly.
Don't usually make mistakes like this.
Don't worry, Iroha. I'm not making fun of you. Everyone makes mistakes. You can fix them, though.
Is that right? Well, I've rested for too long. I'll go investigate again.
I'm rooting for you. I feel like Iroha and I got closer.
Wee.
Going to my room because I'm done fucking investigating. Oh dear god, it's Yuki. Yuki, what are you doing?
Oh, Sora, it's nothing important, but there's something about this doll.
Doll? Wasn't it called a Sachin? It really does look stupid, right?
Man.
Yuki, why are you doing that?
No, this doll, where have I seen it? When I see it, I get a great feeling of depression. I think I saw it somewhere before. Maybe in... Nah, that comes later.
No, what this is supposed to reflect is like, what this is supposed to reflect is that stupid overwrite connection thingy that the narrative does, which I think is dumb. But anyway. Isn't it a Doraemon? It looks like a Doraemon.
Doraemon.
Doraemon, that's right, thank you.
If it was, I wouldn't feel so worrisome.
How about we go on a roller coaster? I'm sure that will brighten your mood.
Huh? Roller coaster? That's a little...
God, Yuki, you're so boring.
Come on.
Let's go.
No, Sora, wait.
I feel like I got closer to Yuki. I'm done investigating. Bye-bye.
Hobbies.
Oh, that was fun, right, Kanade?
Oh, yes.
Hibiki, Kanade, hello.
Hello, Sosie.
Did you two just go swimming?
Yep, last time you all swam without it, right? We wanna swim too, you know? Come to think of it, we never swam with Celsi before. I wonder what you look like in a bikini.
Very straight things to wonder.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I've ever wondered in my life what other people look like in swim clothing.
You also don't really think about those things, though, from what I understand.
I don't really think about people's bodies now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Thank you. You phrased that better than I would. But yeah, I that's not really a you thing, from what I understand. So there's that. I don't really think about those sorts of things either. Fictional characters, yes. Actual people, no.
I just can't help it. I just got changed, but Susie is here now, so I want to swim again. Are you coming too, Kanade?
That's not good for your skin, you know.
No, chlorine eats away at it.
Yeah.
What? Again?
Kanade does not like swimmy.
If Kanade doesn't want to, then it's okay. I'm not too bothered by it myself. Research is more important than swimming. You can play all the time. You can't play all the time.
But I'm investigating too, and since we're in an amusement park, wouldn't it be okay to play for a while? In that case, Sosi, Kanade, let's see who can swim the fastest.
Me and Kanade were dragged into the pool by Hibiki. And I got closer to both of them.
Wee.
Wow. Oh dear God.
Oh, Sora, fancy seeing you here.
Yoriko, are you investigating?
Oh, investigating? Yeah, I was investigating. Totally.
What did you do?
God, she's fucking following Sora around. Or she's looking for her, anyway. She's so boring, I'm tired. Me too, Sora.
Oh, I can't lie to you, Sora. I admit it. I was playing around for a while. I just wanted to try all the rides.
Okay, that's a fair reason to fuck around, I suppose.
Yep.
I'll give you a pass this one time, Yoriko. Just this once. Don't waste it. Yoriko, you seem to like the amusement park more than you say. The attractions do look fun.
Right? It seems there are a few people who hate amusement parks.
Then shall we visit all the scary rides? If you're scared, you can always hold my hand. No, I'm kidding. I will literally leave you in fucking dust.
What? Sora, I told you before I'm no good with scary things.
I think that's the point. I think she wants you to scream. An actual sadist. No wonder she works well with Sonodi.
It's not like I'm afraid of it or anything. I actually quite like it.
Do you now?
No, it's very convincing.
Okay, good. Sora, let's mess around for a while, okay?
Wording?
Phrasing here.
Phrasing again, in this context.
Yeah. Roll my eyes.
Let's see who screams faster. I'll be sure to win.
Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. Let's see the so-called Hope's Peak Queen of Thrills. In action. After getting caught by Setsuka, we were nagged to death.
I love her.
Setsuka having fun seating on that bench? Oh, Sora. Mind if I join you? Of course, sit. Setsuka. Yeah? If you're worried about anything, please tell me. You've had this dark expression these days. You always look so worried. Don't worry so much, Sora. But still. Now, let's do some investigating. Shall we go together? Sure.
Wee.
Yeah, the wife. Ow!
Shobai.
Shobai. Wow, Shobai. You look kinda cool walking out of the casino. You surprised me.
Flirting.
She's trying to bother him, yes. Get lost. Seeing your mood, it looks like you lost hard. Shobai, gambling is a bad addiction, you know. Hey, can you move?
Now I have an image in my head like Shobai is trying to get out of the door of the casino and Sora is just
I think that's
doing
exactly what this is. I'm fairly certain this is exactly what this is.
Sora just doing a double kabedon on the door.
I think so, yeah, she is. I can see it. I've also seen fan art of that somewhere. I can't exactly leave because you're stood in front of the gate. Oh, you're right. I think I might sleep here for a moment.
Wow.
She's like, nah, you leave when I say you leave.
Wow.
I love her. She's funny. Shobai, that's a nice knife. I guess I'll get out of the way.
He ain't playing with you.
He's like, I've stabbed you before and I will do it again. Wouldn't want to cause a class trial, right? He is gone. He has fucking left building.
And yet we got closer.
Amazing. Okay, please, 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 please do Hajime's first. Please. I am begging you to do Hajime's first. Have we done any of his free time events? I don't remember.
Nope, I don't think we have.
Okay, fuck yeah, it's time.
I would need to look at the game.
Yeah. You even want to go through the trouble, though, of, like, looking it all up? Because I don't. I just want to voice them. Yay, Hajime free time events. I'm so fucking excited. What is it? I'm in the middle of some training, so I'm a little busy. Spending time with Hajime? Abso-fucking-lutely. What? You want to train with me? Well, I don't mind. Spent some time training. Wow.
Wee.
Intimacy. Wow. Yes. I mean, no. I mean, yeah, I guess it's gonna give him a gift. It's fine. I'll just wait for it to do the thing. Yo, what's this? Some kind of present? I can't say I saw this one coming. I've always wanted one of these, so I promise to use it well. Thanks. I'm not gonna read all the repeated dialogue, I'm just gonna read everything at least once. Don't you feel great after all the running? Yeah, I feel refreshed. You did a way better job than what I was expecting. Catching up to someone who jogs daily like me isn't exactly an easy thing to do. Do you think your talent could be the ultimate sprinter? I don't think so. Oh, makes sense. I heard there was already an ultimate sprinter in Hope's Peak Academy.
Ah, yeah.
Ayame. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a bit interested in your body, though. I promise this goes I promise this is a completely tame direction that this is going. Just let him talk.
I know, but phrasing.
Oh, the phrasing. Yeah, it's totally intentional. My body? No, not like what you're thinking. I mean your physical abilities. He's a gentleman, I promise. Okay, please remember this line, because we get to do the same thing to him at the end of his FTE.
Yeah, I think you mentioned something like that.
I sure did, but I forgot that he asked this at the start. Would you mind if I felt your abdomen? If it's over my clothes. It doesn't seem to have gone through much special training, but your body has a lot of active metabolism going on. How do you... Hajime, how do you gauge that from... No, there's no way. I guess you devoted a great amount of time to maintaining your health.
I mean, there are people who, like, just naturally have a high metabolism.
Yeah, there's that. I like people who care for their health, you know. Thank you. Hey, if you're okay with it, would you like to do some health training with me from now on? It's my daily fitness program and has everything planned out from exercising to diet. Everyone else refused to be a part of it for some reason. I don't get it. Keep you healthy as ever. Sure, if it means becoming healthy. Yeah, right? I knew you'd like it.
Wait until he says what it actually includes.
God. Well, that means you're in, right? I'll be looking forward to this. As a warning, it won't be as easy as you think. You have to work hard to keep your health in optimum condition after all. Be prepared for that.
Meow. Rank 1.
Wee.
I am not reading all the fucking interjections. Or this one, because literally it is the same shit each time. And I'm not reading this either, because it is the same shit each time.
Yeah, I mean, it's also always the same chapter, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Dorks. Paradorks. Hold on just a bit more, Sora. You're almost there. Okay. That was refreshing. Good work, Sora. You did a good job following me without falling behind. It's partly because I forced myself to do it, though.
Well, if you're not used to physical activity, then Sport is Mord.
Yeah. That would be me. I'm not used to physical activity. I appreciate your guts, but it's important not to overwork yourself. Too much training can actually harm your health.
Yeah, especially
Can
like
cause muscle tearing.
especially if you you should work yourself up instead of trying to like go full out your first time.
Yeah. Here, have a sports drink. I think it's supposed to be protein shake is what he's offering her, but yeah. Thanks. I bet this made me even healthier now. Hey, Hajime, can I ask you something? Looking at your body, I don't think anyone would doubt you're healthy. Why do you value your health so much? Hey, you can never be too healthy. You don't know how long you'll stay like you are now. You can be all fine one day, then be diagnosed with an incurable disease the next. Very specific,
Hint, hint,
statement,
nudge,
my
nudge.
guy. Health is one thing you can never be too careful with. If we're done with the break, let's return to the Mono Cruise. Our training isn't over, we still have a meal to consume. Are you talking about that green drink? I found it for the first time after coming to this island, and now it's the best health drink out of all the ones I've seen. It probably tastes awful then. It may taste horrible, but after 3 kilometers of a good run... Let's do some more running. I see you're motivated, but no need. You don't need to work out more than what's in our training plan. Now then, let's get that drink and complete the last step of our training. She's like, oh god, I regret my life decisions.
Yeah. See, and that's why you always ask what a training plan entails before you commit to it.
Yep.
Yay, skeleton.
Because speak you.
Ow.
Yep. Took a little sippy and now I'm back to my room. Oh yeah. Hajime, what is it? What do you make of this situation? By the situation, you mean this killing fields trip thingy that we're on? Yeah, we might be fine on the outside, but a murder might happen any time. Haven't you thought about that at all? Murder. You're worrying too much.
Interesting coming from you.
To escape from this island, I doubt there will be a person willing to kill someone just because of that.
Interesting
you saw through
coming
the
from
duration
you.
of you saw through the duration of the game that it was him coming to terms with the fact that he fucked up. So through Void Theater. But yeah, he the only reason he did anything at all was because he was in the first line to kill as Void Killing Order. So that's the only reason he did any of it. Just following directions. And under the impression that he wouldn't actually be executed, so.
Naive.
Yeah. Dude. The start is always the hardest. But, conversely, that means after the first murder, the second and third one could happen much more easily.
Yep.
If you pay close attention to this specific one that he's talking about here, you notice that he's basically debating with himself about the fact that he's the first one up in Killing Order. But using Sora as a soundboard. Like, that's part of the whole point of this FTE. You're not suggesting... Let's stop talking about such chaotic things, and even if someone tries to murder... I'll protect everyone with these fists of mine.
Yeah.
But violence is against the rules. Yeah, you're right. Hajime, you won't ever kill, right? Yeah. Yeah, buddy. I see you. Of course not. Why would I do such a thing?
That took a little.
If there's an actual threat to our lives, that's another story. Sora, let me ask you one thing. If you don't murder someone, you'll die. In that situation, would you murder or not? Even so, I can't do something as vile as murdering someone. Really? I guess that's normal. I figured you would say that.
Ouchie. And yet he's happy.
See, he's glad. Because, like, man, you really are the person I thought you were. My fish can bash through skulls if I wanted to, you know? I'm not saying I have, but I figured I could since I can bash through bricks and iron plates.
Iron plates, ouchie.
That's the scary story. One blow from my fist can take someone's life. When putting it this way, I get scared of my talent. It got me thinking. You can try your best to keep your body healthy, but one punch and bam, your life's gone.
That's true. No, with you it were several punches.
There's no point to this story. Murder's never gonna happen here anyway, right? I hope so. Alright, let's run a bit more and then rest.
You alright there, bud?
It's supposed to be a reference to his illness.
Yeah. Figured the luck is running out and stuff.
Yeah. Really do like Hajime. I think he has very good writing. Out of all the voids, I think I like his writing a lot. What is it? Moving past this shit because I've already read it before. Just reading based off of habit. There we go. Let's start today's training, shall we? What's the matter, Hajime? Oh, it's nothing. Shall we go?
Thinking about things, are we?
He's conflicted. Hajime, are you okay? You seem sort of weird today. Getting exhausted already. I'm sorry. Can we call it a day for today? Huh? Already? I think I'm not in the best condition. My health would only worsen if I were to exercise on a day like this. Resting for one day is fine. I should return and rest for now. Resting for one day is fine. You don't sound like yourself today.
I mean, even the healthiest people get a cold sometimes.
Yeah, but I think what she's saying is like the tone that he's taking about it, of like very nonchalant about the fact that he has to like put aside his training regimen instead of like insisting that like it's a rest day. It's more of just the tone he's conveying it with, I think, is what she's pointing out here, not the actual phrase itself. Are you sick by chance? Well, I think I'll be alright after some rest.
I told you to put some clothes on.
I love that one. His reaction to
Man.
it's really funny. You're hiding something, aren't you? Nothing of the sort.
Oh, you
Oopsie.
chose the wrong one.
No, this is definitely suspicious. You're hiding something. You can't tell me. Some sort of incurable disease, or... What do you mean incurable disease? Get that crap out of here. Sorry. Nah, I'm sorry for suddenly yelling. I'll be okay after some rest, so don't worry. We'll train another time. Well done.
Yeah. Wow.
I wonder if it's gonna replay that part or not. I'm not sure.
Doesn't seem like it.
There we go. Are you feeling any better now? Well, better than before. Let's get back to our training. For every minute I rested, I should be making up in twice as much running. Buddy, going against your own fucking education here. Alright. Mr. Overachiever. Good work, Sora. You too, Hajime. I should probably go lay down. You should go back to your room, too. Huh? Again? Are you sure you're okay? My body's fine. It's just that I haven't been keeping up the proper care for my condition.
Condition, you say?
Can I come with you to your room? Huh? Where? My room? I'll get you an energy drink. There's no need for that. You really don't have to. No, forget it. I should know how stubborn you can be by now. I'm gonna lie down, so don't overdo your stay. So this is your room. Aren't you being a little too nonchalant about entering a boy's room all alone?
It's you, dude.
What? Nothing. I was just talking to myself. Anyways, this is getting a bit awkward with only two of us here. Say something, will ya?
Oha.
I love how
Plus one.
I love how both of them are positive responses. What the fuck? The fucking top one is sending me. Please be the bottom one. Please pick the bottom one, Johnny. I need you to pick the bottom. His reaction can be shown. Might pick both because the video is a bit long for it to be his last event. Hajime, you want me to bottle feed you? You know, like help you drink your drink here? He's gonna pick both. What? Say, You're doing this on purpose, right?
Yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, she's fucking around with you and it's working. To be honest, I'm worried about you. What do you mean worried? Don't you think you're being too nosy? Anyone would worry if Mr. Energetic Health Enthusiast suddenly fell sick and needed to rest back in his room. As your friend, it isn't something I can just ignore. I guess you just don't know when to quit, do you? Remember when I yelled at you for bringing up an incurable disease the last time we hung out?
Ah, so that was on purpose, so it could be re-referenced here again. I see. Interesting.
I mean, he references it twice. He referenced it once about you never know what could happen with your health. You could end up with an incurable disease. And then when she references it, he gets defensive. But now he's bringing it up himself again.
This means this must have been dynamically programmed in.
I think some of the answers are, but not all of them. This one might be a case of that. Because I also don't remember this answer being an option either. And it also being a positive response.
I mean, it was a placid one.
I might have to look at the dialogue trees again because I don't recall this. Of course, I'll get my revenge someday. Let that one go, would you? Well, anyways, I'm sorry about that. It's just that you happened to hit the nail on the head and made me lose. I did? When I was a kid, I got hospitalized for an incurable disease. Not only was it incurable, but it was literally just unheard of altogether. Doctor said I didn't have much longer left to live. Hell, they even told me that my days were numbered. It was a disease that slowly but surely hardened every organ in my body like a...
Wow.
Even though I've been completely cured, I still suffer from a few side effects. For instance, my eyes are also super sensitive to light. This is the reason for why he wears his sunglasses all the time. I guess how suddenly it was cured caused a slight problem in my optic nerves. So that's why you always wear sunglasses. Well, that and the fact that boxing punches to the face don't exactly help.
Ay.
Anyways, for a while, my parents did their best to get me cured. Bills and checks and receipts did nothing but pile up. But when all hope was lost, at last, they abandoned me.
Man.
A parent abandoning their child? Mostly because of the expenses, no point when crazy amounts of money are going down the drain for long. And not a single bit of progress is being made. I think your parents just suck, my guy.
Yeah.
I guess they eventually hoped I would die soon.
Yeah.
That's... Eventually I found out that my parents had cut off all support and later even removed me from the family tree.
Registry.
I'm just gonna say family tree. Family registry. They weren't the only ones. All the doctors had given up on me and hoped my death wouldn't be prolonged. But aren't you fine now? How?
Miracle.
A miracle occurred. Literally a stroke of luck from heaven.
Stupid divine luck.
I got to meet a certain someone, and like magic, my disease was completely cured. Other than a few after effects, it was like nothing was ever wrong in the first place. I see. If that's the case, then the incurable disease stuff I said last time must have been super offensive to you. I'm sorry. You didn't know. So basically, this is nothing compared to my childhood. I guess it's just that my condition acts up every now and then as a side effect. You get used to it. You're fine and healthy then? That's a relief.
For now.
If my parents were as worried as you are right now, it wouldn't have come to this. What? It's nothing. Hand me that drink, would you? Downing this thing should make me recover a bit faster at least. Well, thanks for the concern. I guess I'm lucky to have met someone like you. Unbreakable bond.
Hmm.
Are you telling me that you didn't include the abs touch in this one, Johnny?
Hmm.
That's specifically the one I wanted to show Rina.
Man. We got
I could
bottle
have
feet
sworn it was
instead.
in here. I could have fucking sworn it was in here. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It's literally like the best fucking thing. It's funny. Basically what happens in that dialogue tree instead is she goes, "Can I touch your abs?" And he goes, "What? I mean, sure, I guess." And she does, and his face is all fucking red, and he's like covering it and shit. And then they go off into a similar conversation. But like it's fucking gold.
Hmm. I can imagine.
Yeah. So
Man.
my suggestion, since not everybody is in the playlist, maybe we should do the videos that are not on the playlist first and then just go through the remainder on the playlist.
Alright, I gotta pick them up then.
Yeah.
Then next we have Emma.
It's Emma, Okuro, Hajime. Guess that's it. I thought I linked more than that, but I guess not. Because there's only 11 videos on the playlist.
I mean, you have also posted Terria.
Oh, then I guess it is Terria too. Okay, so just those. I don't know who you want to do next, so whatever. And I guess, oh, and you opened Emma. Okay, so which of the three do you want to do?
I guess Kokoro first, since she died first.
Yeah, true.
Though we already are over 1 hour.
Okay.
And since these videos are long.
Yeah, they are. We can, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty then, next time then, we shall do the next set of free time events. Well, set.
Yeah.
This time we only did Hajime, but yeah. Alrighty then. Until next time then, bye bye!